Okay, so this is going to be choosing the quilt blocks for January for my 2025 quilt. I'm going to do 3 blocks this month, and I'm going to start off with the big 36-inch block, and then I am actually going to do 2 6-inch blocks, so 2 of the border blocks. So yeah, let's choose the 3 blocks and then we'll choose some colors. So first block is going to be block number 10. Okay. That's going to be our 36-inch block. And now we will choose, oh, you know what? I chose 2 at once. So 58 and 57, and these will be 6-inch blocks. Okay. I'm going to pull those out of my quilt blocks. Let's take a look at them and then find out how many colors we need. Okay, so here we go. We have number 10, number 57, and number 58. So, here we go. For 10, I need 6 colors. So we are going to roll on the colors 6 times, and they will be number 8, so it'll be purple, be color A, white or cream, color B, brown, color C, pink or magenta, color D, black or gray, color E, and finally for F, that is a 9, turquoise or teal. And that is color F. Okay. That is number 10 chosen. So, number 57. And that is 5 colors. So we're going to roll 5 times. So, I'll make my list prettier after. So color A is going to be orange. B will be pink or magenta. Color C is red. And color D is brown. That's going to be an interesting looking block. And finally, color E will be red again. Okay, so we're going to have red in a couple different cuts. All right, and then finally for 57, This looks like it is another 6 color block. So, no, sorry, 58. And that's a 6 color block. So 6 colors again. So color A will be yellow or golden. Okay. B is orange. C is orange again. I'm gonna actually re-roll that because I don't want 2 colors that close together, or 2 cuts of the same color that close together. It's a little different if there was a color or 2 in between. Okay, 5. Brown. Did I say? Yeah, that was C. So brown is C. Blue is D. Pink or magenta is E. And then the final color, F, is 4. And that is orange, but I'm okay with that because that is got enough colors in between. So, orange is F. All right, I'm gonna go make a prettier list, and then I am going to go stash diving. I know for a fact I have some of these colors in my stash. I don't know if I have all of them, but I'm gonna go take a dive and see what I can find. All right, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, I've pulled what I've got. So for block 1, the 36-inch block, that was this one. This one's called Jacob's Ladder. And for our purple, I got this one. For our white, cream, I'm going with something a little bit on the in-between. There's this one. For brown, I'm going this one. For the pink and or magenta, I'm going this one. The black will be taken out of this one. And finally, the teal will be taken out of this one. I didn't stack those very well. So that is what the 36-inch block is all going to be made out of. And a moment here, I'll reach the other ones. Okay. So for the 6-inch blocks, 57 and 58. 57 is mosaic number 2 and 58 is mosaic 15. These I'm going to do in very similar colors just because, again, I'm trying to start with my scraps and then work up to stash. So for 57 mosaic 2, I need to pick up an orange and a red because that I don't have in my stash. But I did have this one for the brown, which is kind of a tanny brown. And then this one here for the pink. And then for the next block, there will be, if there's enough, I will use this brown again and this pink again, which there should be. I'm more worried about the brown than anything, but I looked at the measurements. I think I can probably do the second block, mosaic 15, with this brown as well. And then I am adding in this blue. Again, these are just scraps from other projects, which I'm trying to clear out first. I'm kind of doing a mix of scraps and stash, but trying to pull from my scraps first. So yeah, and again, I need to pick up a yellow and an orange to go with that one. So I am gonna have to pick up a couple of fat quarters, it looks like, just to fill in for some of those colors that I don't have. And then I should have scraps to work on for the next blocks. So, and even though I've got them checked off in this order on my sheet, that doesn't necessarily mean where I'm going to put them in the blanket. I will lay the blanket out once I have all of my blocks done to kind of do the most aesthetically, I guess, pleasing. But yeah, so that is going to be the plan. I will see you guys in the next video. If I can work out a vlog while I'm working on the blocks, I will do that. That is going to kind of depend around some things going on in the family. If I can't, then I will just film when the blocks are done and show them off, and then roll for February's blocks. So for now, that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in a vlog if I can do it, or if not, in the kind of wrap up when all 3 blocks are done. All right, bye. All right, well, we are January, what are we? January 25th. Double check my phone. And it is time to show you my January quilt blocks now that I have them all made up. So I had chosen, if you recall, there was block 58, block 57, and block 10. And here is how they look. So 57 and 58 were little 6-inch blocks that will eventually go on the border. And this is how 58 turned out with the randomized colors. This is how 57 turned out. Now I did have to switch some colors around because initially this red was actually drawn for this color pattern piece, but I stitched up like one edge and I absolutely hated it. I didn't like the reds together, so I swapped them out for the rest of the block, and I put the orange and then separated the red. And I think that's what I'm going to do going forward if I draw more than one color, or the same color more than once, is I will just play around with how the block looks, and if the colors need separation, I'm just going to separate them. So that's how that one looked. And then the big one, which, let me grab it here. This is the big 36-inch block. This is block number 10, which is going to be in the very center of the quilt. And there we go. I don't know if the whole thing will show up on camera or not, but that is how it's looking. All right, and that is all of the quilt blocks for January done. So I will see you guys in the next video, which will be February's update, or February's quilt video, I should say. And other than that,